Allow me to begin by acknowledging just how fortunate we are to be part of something as revolutionary as the Open University of Kenya. I will say that we are not just students. We are actually pioneers of a new educational frontier that is fundamentally reshaping how learning is being delivered in Kenya. And do I even say Africa? And the best part, we are doing it at the time when our country is undergoing monumental changes, but more on that in a bit. First, let me address the elephant in the room. The challenge facing Kenya today, we are all aware of the issues associated with unemployment, insufficient infrastructure, healthcare, housing challenges, and the ongoing debates about the competency-based curriculum. We also have issues with healthcare, if I don't like mention that, but I'm not going to paint a picture of blue because I'm here to show how OUK is not only a response to these challenges, but also a solution. But let me start with one concern on everyone's mind: affordability. You see, while many of us know of the universities in Kenya that are grappling with high costs of fees, costly accommodation, and the skyrocketing food prices, OUK has positioned itself as a lifeline for students across the country. And I'm not exaggerating this. You can bear with me that OUK affordability is a game changer for many of us. Take a look at some of the brick and mortar universities. I don't have to mention the exact names because in order. And there's one of the students, while I'm doing some interactions with the students during those forums we have had in public engagements, and there's one student called Gabriel Okola. He once said that the high cost of living has hit our country and equally our learners' tuitions. At some universities, meals can cost upward to as much as 100 shillings. Usually, with the subsides, food used to be way lower, like even as much as 30-40 shillings. Now you can barely find food less than 70 shillings, and you are not talking about accommodation. And you even in most universities are also banned cooking the hostels, so accommodations are a difficult thing. And I also interacted with that student from Nehru University, and I was saying that he's forced to pay not less than 6,000 shillings just per sem, just for accommodation. We are not talking about the food costs. So imagine you're a student from a financially struggling family where every shilling counts. How do you focus your studies when you are worried about where the next meal is going to come from? And I think for such very reasons, the government of Kenya considered to come up with the Open University of Kenya to address the issue of affordability. I also have other experiences with other students like Maureen, who once said that she was forced to drop out of university to go and do some mini jobs so that she'd be able to proceed with her learning at one of the traditional universities in the country. But now, he has no need to worry. What sets you OUK apart is that affordability, because most of these elements are greatly minimized. And what also sets our university apart is the issue of flexibility, accessibility, and most importantly, affordability. We don't have to worry so much about paying for accommodation. If at all we have somewhere to stay at the moment, then we can comfortably say we can learn. Including when we are learning from the trees, provided we can find electricity, and we find a source of a device like a computer, we are rest assured that we are going to learn very comfortably. So we appreciate our university for the affordability, because somebody like me, maybe I couldn't have been able to learn exit in such a university, and I can learn at the comfort of my home in whichever place I am, whether I'm traveling. I just find it okay for me to learn and to engage. Whichever place I'm going, very okay for me to travel to learn. But we can also say that it's not just about saving money, it's also about reclaiming lost time. Why? Because we have students from all walks of life with OUK. Majority of the students who are learning, they're either in the workplace or they had missed opportunities. Actually, they form the bulk of the OUK. So that's why it's also giving diversity to our university, whether you are a working professional, someone seeking a second chance of education. UK welcomes with open arms. Our open admission policies and affordable tuition options ensure that education is not a privilege for the few, but a right for all. In this way, we are leveling the playing field. We are ensuring that students from otherwise challenged backgrounds can still access education and not be left behind.